Reese gets the movie set up and joins you on the bed.
Eh.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let me know if it gets to be too much for you. I'm not a great judge of how other people react to the sort of things I watch, but I definitely don't want you to feel uncomfortable.
He did say he felt something crawling under his skin, Hillary.
Uh-huh.
Like a parasite.
Oh
This
no,
is a
that's
slow burn.
it's just Lincoln Park.
Oh, yeah, you're right, you're right. This is a slow burn of a movie, but the dread it's managing to build is palpable in the room. Or maybe that's just how it feels down here all the time, what with the grisly paintings, lack of lighting, cinder block walls, and of course the fact that the woman currently lurking upstairs has been poisoning her son since his teens.
It's fine. I've seen a couple of this director's other films, and they're all interesting, but this is probably the best introduction to his work. The way it jump cuts to seemingly unrelated TV show recordings that then wind up tying back into the narrative adds a level of realism and depth to the world that I find really engrossing. It's found footage used to its fullest. I can't believe I'll be able to just do things from here on out, like watch movies with another person. Or talk to people, ever.
You can hear the difference in energy now that Reese hasn't had his daily dose of poison.
Yeah, I saw his teeth too. They were a little too defined for my liking.
Yeah.
His okay, and his ears are getting.
He's got some cute little vampire ears too. Yeah. He's uncharacteristically chatty, clearly not used to talking to another person, let alone when he has the energy to carry on long conversation. Yeah, his ears were like that before, but from this angle, they're very distinct.
Yeah. I'm not going to hold your hand. You're going to bite me. That's not gonna have first to get out of here. The basement. You know, I'm glad that he's gonna be able to have a social life.
Yeah, we can be friendly. Oh, Red is delighted. She's anticipating. They are anticipating. I'm glad you'll be able to have a social life, and I'm happy to be part of it. Reese smiles to himself.
It's still hard to imagine. Hard to believe after all these years alone that that's going to be my reality.
A man on the screen yells portents of doom into the camera, trailing off into a wordless scream. The plot is really heating up.
I like this. I love that there are all these distinct sort of vignettes, little pockets of horror that affect a small number of people, and only once you start to see how they fit together can you realize some fundamental horror about the universe. And then it sees you back. Incredible. Cosmic horror in the truest sense.
Reese is becoming very animated.
Reanimated. He's becoming reanimated.
Yes. It's probably safe to assume that he's dealing with a lot of extra adrenaline right now, but with his entire reality turning out to be a lie.
Also, fun fact, Reanimated is a Linkin Park album. So, you know, this is just he's just Linkin Park. That's it.
It all ties in. Perfect. But he's also talking over the movie.
You dick. No, I don't want to flirt with Reese. Jesus Christ. I think a movie's too chill for you right now. Maybe we should just figure out how... Yeah, you know... Well,
yeah.
Or, Reese, are you feeling okay? Look, talking to her movies is fine. Let him. He's just excited.
Yeah, all right. That's fine, too.
Let's do that one.
Yeah, talking during movies is fine.
Sorry if I'm talking a lot. I'm just jittery. It's a little terrifying to think that she's up there right now.
There's a knock on the window.
Oh, yep. Here we go.
Here we go.
Juliet, don't get any closer to that thing. It's time to go home.
Hey, Wayne, can I see your face?
Wayne.
I want to see your face. I want to see your face, buddy. I want to see... That is a... Wow, that is an image.
That is an image.
That voice. I know that voice. Is that who's been following you around?
Here we go.
Oh, this might be shatterproof, but it's not Wayne-proof.
It's not Wayne-proof. Without another word, Wayne starts pounding on the supposedly shatterproof window.
Enemies upstairs, enemies outside. We're surrounded. Even if I get out of this house, I won't be safe. You won't be safe. call you that thing.
Yeah. Why did he call you that thing?
We're gonna turn around and he's gonna be messed up looking.
Yep.
Because he's some kind of monster. And he wants me dead. Can't you feel that? The murderous intent is practically oozing out of him. No, that's just his face. It's fine.
Yeah, his face is a little bit oozy, but, you know, we try not to judge here.
But I'm not weak anymore. I can fight back. I don't have to cower in fear from the people who want to hurt me. Yeah, no, that poison was meant to subdue him.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep.
I can protect both of us, Kiwi Ant. Yeah!
Here it comes. The window shatters.
Wayne, I have a question for you. How the fuck are you planning on getting in through that?
I think he's gonna get down on his belly and crawl in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, look, he's got a little tail.
He's got a little tail.
As Reese tears at his clothes, paint bubbles out from the canvases, his ghoulish figures peeling themselves out of their two-dimensional worlds, invading yours, crawling up the walls. This is good. I like this.
This is another, yeah.
Look at his tiny little butt.
I know.
Grab my head, I'll pull you out.
Yup, here we go.
Oh, now Reese is doing the orange text thing.
Leave us alone.
Uh-oh.
This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. That's actually really cool looking.
That is pretty cool looking. In a surge of violence, the change that has been brewing inside Reese finally comes. As it manifests, the broken basement window is sealed off, and Wayne along with it.
Wayne, just use your big shit kicker boots and kick through the figures. You can do it.
Yeah.
I don't think we should stay where we are.
I don't think so either.
We should run for the stairs.
We should run.
We should run.
You've seen enough to know you need to leave. You run up the stairs. The door is blocked by a chair.
Oh no, our only weakness!
Oh no!
Oh!
And then it's blocked by something else, too.
I like looking at that. This is cool.
This is neat, yeah.
Try and tear
through them, yeah.
We have this chair. Hit him with the chair.
Hit him with the chair. You toss the chair out of the way and do your best to tear through the substance covering the door. It reforms and regenerates too quickly for you to claw your way through. Defeated, you turn back to the basement. The remainder of Reese's paintings await their artist's command.
I'm glad he's just posing.
I know, right? He's like, look at my little tail. Isn't it cute?
It's okay. Stay right there. I can take care of this. Then she won't be able to hurt anyone anymore. I'll be right back.
Bye.
Reese storms up the stairs, leaving you alone with his smears.
You're not sure who to help. Best to follow Reese and see how...
I
Honestly...
think we should warn Dr. Kelly.
Yeah, we warned Dr. Kelly. She's been subduing Reese. Like, she hasn't been poisoning him. She's been keeping him weak.
Yep.
Yep.
You make your way to the door that beckoned to you yesterday.
We should have called Tabby.
Oh, fuck.
That's all right. Okay.
All intrigue now washed away. You know where it leads, and you know what secrets the stone that lurked in the forgotten basement of the clinic had to share with you. Now the clinic holds a new horror. Somewhere beyond the narrow hallway leading from the house proper into the doctor's office, there is a monster preparing to do something unthinkable.
Open the door.
You grasp the handle and turn.
Oh.
Duck!
Huh?
Do we have the option to duck?
Duck. Just
yes,
duck.
Good. Duck. We duck. You do as she says, ducking out of the way. She shoots.
Tranquilizer.
The gun isn't very loud. There's only a pop as the projectile leaves the barrel, whizzing through the air. You turn to see a dart embedded in Reese's chest.
Oh my god.
That's a cute little face.
That is. He's got a little snake tongue.
Yeah, cute. He pulls the tranquilizer dart out from between his ribs, heaving heavy breaths as the drug courses through his system.
You're going to have to try harder than that, you... No. How did you...
Oh, he's possessed or something.
As if you could hope to stop me, you pathetic waste of flesh.
Before Wayne takes another step down the stairs, paint flows out between cracks in the wood. Reese's panic, pulling in a mob of furious smears to hold his enemies in place. Artist darts away, but the smears continue their work in his absence. Dr. Kelly makes her escape down the hallway, and Wayne is overcome, glued in place at the top of the stairs by stiffening globs of paint.
What is this?
That's his tail.
Oh.
Look how long and ratty it is.
Oh. I mean, Wayne's fine. Should we run after Dr. Kelly?
Maybe Red can tell us what the best choice is,
Oh,
since
Red,
we blew it.
Yeah. Red, what are you thinking? Either Kelly or run to a nearby room. I'm still leaning towards, I think we should go after Kelly.
Yeah, I think so too, but I'll wait to
Yeah.
get some confirmation.
Ugh. God, this is crazy.
This is pretty
And we
wild.
still haven't found fucking Stella.
I know.
What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh,
Red can no longer help us. Okay.
Okay.
Room?
Alright, run to a nearby room.
Okay, nearby room.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's go
Okay,
to the room.
yeah. Let's go to the room. You rush out of the main entryway, taking cover in the first room you see. A few seconds pass. Things are quiet.
Too quiet.
Hey! Dr. Kelly's voice crackles out of some unseen speaker. You, Kiwi Ant. I'm stuck in the safe room. I can't help you from here, but you can help the both of us.
What the hell is your son, ma'am? I'm not helping you. You're
Probably not the best time for that.
what? No, okay, let's just... You survive. What is going on?
Yeah. You survived. What is going on? I think you can probably put that together.
Yeah, no, I got it.
I got it, yeah.
I am up to speed.
Now, listen to me. You're in the medical storage room, right? I need you to use the black taped key to get into the cabinet and bring me the elephant tranquilizers?
I mean...
Woo! Okay, yeah, elephant tranquilizers, sure. It's a bottle labeled carfentanil. It's a bottle labeled carfentanil. Bear tranquilizers clearly aren't gonna cut it anymore.
Damn.
Oh no.
An intercom system, huh, Doc? Good. You should hear this.
Yeah, he's possessed by something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy.
Kiwi Ant, you don't have to do anything she says. I'm not gonna hurt anybody else. Just her. If I don't, you and I both know she's just going to shoot me full of elephant tranquilizers. Did I hear that right? And shove me back down in that basement. Or maybe someplace even worse. And keep killing me every day for the rest of my miserable existence. I feel amazing right now. Better than I've ever felt in my life. I'm not dangerous. She's just scared because she knows she has to finally pay for what she's taken from me.
He's got a point, Doc. I'm not gonna let you kill someone, Reese. Can't you two just get along? Taco's fine out here. Wayne! Wayne, I choose you. I'm not gonna let you kill someone.
Yeah.
Like I said, other shoe has dropped. We know what she's been doing.
Yep.
All right.
I'm not going to let you kill someone, Reese.
Why not? She wasn't afraid I might die. Does she know those tranquilizers aren't going to kill me? Does she care?
Oh, okay. Oh, if I forget it or... Oh, no.
Do not forget what?
You get a really cool shot this way. Do it. Do not forget it. Okay. Carfentanil is what we need?
Oh, okay.
Maybe? Okay.
Trust me, Reese. I've always been careful with your medication. I want you to live. I love you.
Tell yourself whatever lies you have to, Mom. If you wanted a good relationship, you had your chance and you decided to convince me I was dying instead of just letting me exist. Don't try to spin it like some kind of crime of passion now that the consequences are staring you in the face.
Oh, hey, Wayne.
Hey, Wayne. How's it going, bud?
Wayne's just like, sup.
He is. Look, hand on shoulder.
Enough.
Reese cries out in pain.
Monster fight!
Ah! What the hell did you do to my shoulder?
Did he just, like, rip off a chunk of flesh?
I think he did.
You see, for the briefest instant, something coming out of Wayne's sleeve. That's not his hand? Just a flash of pale yellow, then it's gone, slithering back into Wayne's clothes.
I'll handle it. Try to get somewhere safe until then.
All right. Bye, Wayne.
You stagger off down the hallway. Quick, grab the tranquilizers and head to the safe room.
Grab the tranquilizers.
Yep. You do as she says. The tranquilizers are easy to find, marked with a small square of black tape to match the key. She's certainly an organized woman. Head for the safe room. You make your way out of the medical storage room and back to the hallway where Dr. Kelly disappeared. As you approach, Dr. Kelly heaves open the door, slowly breaking apart the mass of paint, sealing it shut.
This is cool looking.
This is really cool, yeah. Hurry! I don't think I can keep it open for long. You slip past her into the safe room. She shuts the door quickly, though one of the little smears manages to slip past her.
Squish.
Squish. She stomps on it. Painted viscera splatters across the cement floor. It sounds like Reese and your friend are still fighting. We probably have a few minutes before he gets here.
Let's talk Reese. Yeah, no, let's just go down the list.
Yeah. What is this room? Old x-ray room, lead walls. After I realized this whole situation was a possibility, I had the door reinforced with special remote-controlled locks. Glad it could finally come in handy.
Let's talk Reese.
Let's talk Reese. Yeah, I bet you have some questions.
A few!
Go ahead. I have nothing left to hide. When did you find
maybe
out?
We should start with what is he?
Yeah, what is he? At first, I thought he was some kind of werewolf.
Damn, I called it!
Yep. But if he is, he doesn't follow any kind of full moon rules or anything. Silver don't do shit to him, and you've seen what he looks like. It's just weird. I almost wish I could examine him when he's fully transformed. I'd be fascinated to know what happens to him or how his body does it. But he seems pretty hell-bent on ripping my throat out, so I guess that'll just have to remain a mystery.
When did you find out? Now we can do when did you find out?
Yeah. When did you find out? A little after he hit puberty.
Oh, werewolf puberty. That sucks.
That does suck.
That's weird.
He had all the usual changes, then a few extra. Thickened nails, sharp teeth, elfish ears. I figured he might have some kind of genetic disorder and had him checked out at a few specialists, but there was nothing obviously wrong with him. Then we had an argument, and he changed right in front of me. It was nothing like what he is now, just a couple inches and some facial abnormalities, enough to be noticeable. I was scared. He could see that, and he stopped. I thought it was a one-off, or maybe a hallucination. But the second time, it wasn't as subtle, and it didn't go away as easy. That's when I knew for sure that this was something beyond my realm of expertise.
How did he not know what he was?
Yeah, how did he not know what he was? I've been medicating him since he was 12. We've only had 3 incidents like this before, maybe 4, depending on what counts. This is the worst one by far. He doesn't seem to understand at first that he looks different, and I just make sure he stay on top of his dosages, so he rarely ever does. But I've been preparing for this inevitability. He's an adult now, so there's only so much I can do to control him.
I think we know why she started poisoning.
Yeah.
I don't even think we need to ask that.
No. Was his dad similar? A strange little smile creeps onto Dr. Kelly's face. She's a monster fucker.
Are you a monster fucker? I think we've got a monster fucker on our hands.
It's fine. We don't kink shame here. I wish I knew. Reese just kinda happened. I wasn't seeing anyone. I just woke up pregnant one day. I know how impossible that sounds. I'm adopted, for Christ's sake. Immaculate conception, huh?
Has she always lived here? Because if she's lived in the proximity of that tablet...
Yeah.
I wonder.
Yeah. Okay. I kept having these weird dreams, almost like sleep paralysis episodes. Oh, no. Romantic sleep paralysis episodes. They were actually kind of sweet, but they were just dreams. But then, all of a sudden, my period stopped. I got morning sickness, and roughly 9 months later...
Hellspawn!
Reese. Relationship between you seems so difficult.
I mean, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you could say that. He was such a cute kid. When I found out I was pregnant, I was terrified. I didn't know if I'd be ready, but he made me love being a mom.
I was terrified. I don't fucking know how it happened.
I mean, yeah. It's not like it was going to be sunshine and roses forever, no matter what. Kids grow up and they change, sometimes for the worst. This part of being a mom, too, doing what you can to make sure the child you brought into the world isn't going to go around eating people.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah. Most moms don't have to do that, but you know.
A Cambion, isn't that like isn't that a demon? Okay, yeah, we know why she started poisoning him.
Yeah.
How do you know he's dangerous is kind of a dumb question too.
I mean, I feel like we could ask it. Oh, the child of an incubus sired on a woman.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I thought I heard that before.
How do you know he's dangerous? Well, he wants to murder me, so that's clue number 1.
Yep.
It's not like he's usually a violent kid. He's mostly just sad. But every now and then, we butt heads, and that's usually when this side of him comes out.
Oh, then we should ask about the poisoning then, if it's important.
Oh, okay, yeah. Imagine if this happened anytime he gets frustrated with anyone. Imagine if he gets road rage one day, turns into a 12-foot-tall monster with a million teeth, and rips somebody apart in the middle of a major metropolitan area.
I mean, I feel like they deserve it at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, he's dangerous.
He is indeed a menace to society. He's been kind to me. What you're doing is difficult, but it's necessary.
It might be a self-fulfilling prophecy. I can fix him! God.
We're not. No, never.
No, we cannot.
I
think self-fulfilling prophecies.
Yeah.
Out of these. Don't you think it might be a self-fulfilling prophecy? Oh, don't preach to me. Is he a sweet kid most of the time? Absolutely. And Ted Bundy was sweet to the people he picked up off the side of the road.
You know,
she's got a point.
That is...
Woman's got a point.
Really can't argue with that.
Didn't mean he didn't go ahead and slaughter them anyway. I know what my son is capable of, so it's my job to make sure he doesn't hurt anybody.
Okay, here we go.
Yep. Why did you start poisoning him? Dr. Kelly sighs. We stop calling it poison. Yes, it's poison, but the act of giving him poison was not me poisoning him. I was medicating his illness. It started when he was around 15. I'd been giving him increasingly high doses of Klonopin. Klonopin. But his body kept adapting, and his symptoms would come back, especially if we ever fought. I couldn't keep ordering all those drugs. It was already suspicious, and I could risk losing my license, especially if anybody ever found out what I was using them for. Yeah. Someone approached me with a solution. I took it.
Was it Sybil? Was it fucking Sybil?
Was it Rita? Was it our good friend Rita?
Was it fucking Rita Repulsa?
And I've been dealing with the emotional and mental consequences of that ever since.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, who approached you and what did they say? Dr. Kelly gives you a long, hard look.
Wait, I wonder if she'll even be able to say.
Ooh, she might not. I don't want to talk about that
Sybil.
woman.
It's Sybil.
Yep.
She read it all over the place.
But screw it. I might die tonight. Sure, I'll tell you. It was.
I knew it.
And that's all I have to say about that. It's fine. We know who it is.
How dare you? So what's the game plan?
What's the game plan? Both short and long term.
Do you want to do this first? While we're at it? And then do the...
Sure. And then the game plan? Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you resist the tea, she says it's Sybil.
I know.
We know.
I know. The red flags around Sybil are fucking... It's like the UN of red flags.
While we're at it, any other secrets you're keeping? You have it all. You have no idea how relieved I am to finally say all this shit out loud.
Okay, so yeah, what's the game plan?
Yeah, both short and long term. Well,
I'm gonna open this door and I'm gonna shoot my boy.
Yep. I'll pump him full of elephant tranquilizers and then I lock him in here. Then I somehow convince him to see things from my perspective. Then we all live happily ever after.
Yeah. So you're just going to lock him away again. There has to be some other way. It's just going to make him feel trapped.
Yeah.
I see no flaws with this plan.
No flaws with this plan.
I feel like maybe this.
Yeah, there has to be some other way. It's just going to make him feel trapped. It sure is. Especially since I'll have to isolate him even more now that he knows what's going on. He is going to hate me. But you gotta work with what you've been given, and what I've been given is an ethical dilemma where I either let my son kill me, freeing him to go out and kill others, or imprison him for the rest of his life and force feed him poison to keep him controllable. I do not envy this woman.
Yeah, I know. This is some shit.
Or the third option, kill him.
No.
I've decided which outcome I can live with.
Okay.
Yeah. You and Dr. Kelly sit in silence and wait for her son to make his way to you. The sound of distant breaking glass cuts through the silence of the clinic outside the safe room. Shit, this might be game time. Dr. Kelly opens the door. The two of you stare out into the hallway.
It's just Wayne. He's got like a waffle.
Sorry, I was hungry.
She's got a plate of waffles.
Yep.
Okay, little blondie. Oh, here he comes.
Oh, no. Hi.
Reese, buddy. You're
Hi,
oof.
Reese. He's so happy to see us.
Yeah, look at his little smile.
Is this what you were so afraid of?
Hand over the tranquilizers. This is our. Why haven't we handed them over already? What the fuck?
I know, like, why were they not loaded?
Okay, let's go. Give her the
tranquilizer darts.
Yep. You hand Dr. Kelly the tranquilizer darts. Dr. Kelly quickly loads them into her gun, leveling the barrel at her son.
Pop.
Pop.
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Kiwi Aunt, I thought we were in this together.
Thank God. Dr. Kelly sighs heavily, staring down at the warped figure of her son. I can drag him into the safe room on my own. I'll meet you at the front when I'm done.
Yeah.
Leave her to it. You return to the entrance of the clinic. Everything is quiet now, only streaks of paint where Reese's minions had once roiled out of cracks in the wood. I hope you understand that this needs to stay between us. I don't care how much you feel like you need to share what happened with other people. The more people know about this, the more trouble it is for me and for him. I don't need any more well-intentioned escape plans.
There's a magic stone in your basement. Just thought you should know. Also, we busted a hole in the wall down there. So we used to kill him. Happy to help. I think I was starting to like the guy. Okay. Let's see if we can visit him.
Yeah, can I come visit him? As long as you don't bring anyone else along, yes, that would probably be good for him. I can't promise he'll want to see you, or that he won't have some harsh words if he does, but I don't want him to be entirely isolated. Do you think you'll let any of his friends in on this? She heaves a sigh. I have to think about it. We'd run the risk of one of them trying to break him out. But if he's stuck in a windowless room with no internet, no friends, that's a one-way ticket to insanity.
Yeah, okay. I'm
Yeah.
glad she's not, like, putting the foot down, like, you know, like, no one can know.
Then I'd have an insane monster on my hands. Stella in particular would be a problem. That girl never knows how to mind her own business or follow other people's rules, and she would have absolutely no fear of what might happen if he was cut loose. Kaneeka, I might consider. She's got a bit of a bleeding heart and pretty inflexible morals, which could be a problem. On the other hand, I don't know how well she could keep a secret, and if Stella found out, then Kaneeka could probably be convinced to do a jailbreak, and then it'd all blow up in my face. You can probably tell I put a lot of thought into this. It's the same calculation I've been doing for years, debating on whether or not I could be fully upfront with any of them instead of just pushing them away and hoping they don't notice what's really going on.
You know, I mean, this is all seems pretty fair to me.
Yeah, she sighs again. Maybe I'll get him a kitten or something.
He will eat it.
Like they did for Coco the gorilla. Might as well give him a tire swing while I'm at it. Some enrichment for his enclosure. I think she's talking herself out of it.
Yeah.
I hate that I have to do this to him.
By the way...
Yep.
Dot, dot, dot.
Dot, dot, dot. Okay. Thanks for the heads up, I guess.
Someone needs to kill him. Happy to help. Let's just pour Reese.
Yeah, poor Reese. I almost wish he were more like a werewolf. Transforms on a predictable schedule, isn't aware of himself when he does. It would make all of this a lot easier. Instead, I have to stare him in the eye while I turn the key, knowing that every time I do, I'm driving him further and further away from me. As much as I'd love to stand around chatting, I have to get to work. Gotta clean this place as best I can before tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow?
Well, she's a doctor. She's got to open the clinic. And you should probably get home. It's dark. I'm sure your cousin is worried about you.
Hug her.
Yeah, hug her. You put your arms out for a hug. No offense, but I'm not a hugger. See you later, Kiwi Ant. Well, at least we made the
We
attempt.
tried.
She firmly escorts you to the door. And it closes behind you. The night is oddly warm compared to the chill of the day, crickets singing quietly in the sleepy little neighborhood. Everything that happened in the clinic almost feels like a dream, and now that it's over, you realize how little it meshes with your understanding of the world. Go home.
The golden trait for this episode. I don't. Is it speak with animals?
Where is Wayne?
Yeah, where is Wayne? Wayne just pieced the fuck out.
It's time to go home. But before you can get far, you're interrupted by the sound of panting and the telltale jingling of dog tags. Oh, it's the good boys and girls!
Yeah, it's the dog squad!
It's the militia! They've poured out of the woods to stand before you on the road.
You were looking for Gretchen, weren't you?
We found her and her person. They're by the side of the road a little ways through the woods.
They're both fine, but the human wouldn't leave when we tried to make her, and Gretchen insisted on sticking by her side, so we'll have to leave you to them. So we'll have to take you to them.
Yes! Hopefully you can use your people birds to get them to go someplace safe. The woods are crawling with those awful creatures. It's not safe anymore, not even for a human.
You're
all very, very good dogs.
Yeah, we're doing that.
You are very, very good dogs. Lead the way. Yes, we are good dogs. Hear that, Scraps?
I'm not in it for the accolades, Daisy. I just do it to help those who need it. Wow, Scraps, you're the best.
Scraps is so good. You let the dogs lead you into the wilderness, following on their heels as they take you to Stella's hideaway. Before long, the trees thin, and you find yourself on a steep hill by a 2-lane road lined on one side by sheer rock. And there, sitting on a log, staring mournfully out at the asphalt, is Stella.
And there they are.
Keep them safe.
Be seeing you, speaker.
Golden trait is hot in this one. You sit on the log beside Stella.
Kiwi Ant? How did you...
She looks over her shoulder in confusion.
Is that a gang of dogs? Yeah, I roll with these dogs now. Word.
Yep.
I'm so glad my compatriots can be of service. I simply couldn't survive another night without my nice soft bed.
What are you doing out here?
Yeah. There was something I had to check out. I've been sitting here since last night, just waiting.
Oh, this is where her parents died.
Yeah. But nothing happened. I'll probably just head home in not too long. Which one? What do you think? I think we should just sort of, instead of begging her to talk to, I think let's just sort of, why are you here?
Yeah. What is this place, Stella? Why are you here? Stella faces you for a moment, desperate eyes trying to force out words, a part of her thought she would never have to say out loud. And then she turns back to the road.
This is where the accident happened. My parents died on this bend in the road. They were taking me to college. I was lying in the back seat. It just rained and the sun was finally coming out. Oh, we're gonna do this.
We're doing this. Oh.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Oof.
Holy.
Oof.
Oh, I know what happened. They got decapitated, didn't they? The roof of the car is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Boy. Oh, wow. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, poor Stella.
Oh, no. At the edge of everything, Jesus. Sorry. I know that's probably a bummer to talk about. It was awful. Really messed me up for a while. Yeah!
Yeah.
Understandable!
You're allowed to be messed up after seeing that.
For as long as you need to be.
Oh, poor Stella.
I think I'm still messed up. There's whole years of my life after the accident that feel like they just never happened. Like every time I try and remember them, it's blank. I still have all these videos sitting on my channel that I don't even remember filming. It's scary. At least it hasn't been like that for a while. Thank God. Oh. I've never talked about this stuff before. With anyone. What do you want to do? I feel like... See, like, okay, normally I would take her hand, but I don't want this to lock me into a romantic thing.
Right.
But that's just me, like, empathetically, like, I would be hugging her right now.
Yeah, no, same. Hard same.
But in video game world, we have to be... There's sort of like... We can't hug our friends because that might mean romance.
Yep.
I think saying I'm sorry I didn't know, like,
Yeah. I feel like that's the best option?
like
Question
I'm
mark?
sorry that happened to you and that I dragged it up. I didn't know. And
Yeah.
then maybe that can eventually work its way around to thanks for letting me in, but I at least want to express sympathy.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
Sympathy before anything else. Stella, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
You have nothing to be sorry about. I should have talked to somebody. I shouldn't have just run off. You know, Tora, you're right. In Dragon Age, saying "take care" meant romance.
Yeah.
And in Baldur's Gate 3, if you give Gale just something to nom on, he thinks you're in love with him. You've tried to be there for me the entire time I've known you. I should have just let you in.
That girl, we've known each other for 4 days.
Yeah, seriously.
It's fine.
But if it's not too late, I want to let you in now.
The two of you stare out at the road.
I think the accident is probably why I got into ghost hunting. I think I just wanted to see them again. I wanted to know whether I even could. I never found anything, so I eventually gave up. Then, last night happened. And I ran out here to see if maybe it would happen with them too. Even if it meant seeing the crash again or seeing them all messed up and dead. I just wanted to see them. It's been a whole day. I don't think they're coming. That doesn't mean they don't love you wherever they are. Probably somewhere better than whatever hell Charlie got trapped in. It's good they're not coming. You don't want them to be ghosts. They died with your future on their minds. It's time for you to start living it. You want to say goodbye. Okay. I think we could always wait a little longer.
Okay.
Let's do this because it's explore. Usually with the explorers we're good.
Mm-hmm. We could always wait a little longer. You both stare out at the quiet mountain road. Gretchen pants lazily in Stella's lap. Nothing happens. Nothing continues to happen for a few long minutes.
I think I'm ready to throw in the towel. It's not like I would want to see them like that anyway. I guess I came out here hoping I might get a chance to say goodbye or something like that. Since I didn't get a chance when they were alive. I mean, just because they weren't there doesn't mean they don't love you wherever they are.
Yeah,
I like that one.
I do too. Just because they weren't there, it doesn't mean they don't love you wherever they are.
That's a nice thought. I've thought a lot about what might come after, whether they're somewhere else or if they just stopped existing. I guess we've seen at least some evidence of the afterlife. I hope that means that there's a good version too, where they're still on that long car ride listening to Dad's tapes, with a place in the back seat for me when I eventually catch up to them. And then it won't matter that I never got to say goodbye. You know, I think there's something symbolic in letting her see if she wants to say goodbye now.
Yeah,
You want to do that one?
let's do that one. You could always say goodbye now. Stella sits in silence for a long moment, her breaths slow and even.
Goodbye. I love you. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
She's silent again, as if waiting for a response. But it never comes. But she smiles, a lively glimmer returning to her sad eyes.
That kind of felt better. I don't think I realized how much I'd kind of trapped myself in my own head. Thank you for breaking me out of it.
She straightens up, stretching her neck. Gretchen hops down from her lap, tags jingling in the quiet night air.
I know that stretch. That's the time to go home stretch. Thank the Lord I'll be sleeping in my own bed tonight. Thank you, Kiwi Ant, for talking sense into this girl.
Poor Gretchen.
We should probably head back, right? I haven't slept in a day.
She doesn't need to hear about
this.
tonight.
Yeah.
You keep the events that transpired at the clinic to yourself, at least for now.
I don't suppose I could ask you to walk me home?
Hell yeah.
Of course. Let's just of course.
Lead the way. She smiles. She scoops Gretchen up under her arm, and the three of you make your way back down the mountainside, returning to the sleeping holler below.
And this is me. And this is Gretchen, and this is my house. And dot dot dot. Do you want to come in? Tip, dialogue options marked romance. We'll start a romantic arc with the character you're talking to, and we'll lock you out of romantic arcs with other characters.
Oh, many romance.
Yeah. We're doing Avery this run.
Yeah, it's got to be Avery.
So, I should really get back to the estate.
Yeah, Tabitha's probably worried about me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Stella. Stella's expression sinks a little, though she tries to hide it.
Oh. Yeah, she probably is. I shouldn't have kept you out so late. I'm sorry. Hopefully she doesn't give you an earful because of me. I'd better get to bed. See you tomorrow. Thanks again for coming out there to find me. I didn't realize how much I needed to just talk to somebody. See you tomorrow. I'm glad it doesn't linger, you know?
Yeah. She gives you a tired wave before retreating into her house.
Oh! Hey!
Time for you to get home, too.
Will you walk me home, Wayne?
Yeah, Wayne, will you walk me home? He appears as if out of nowhere, clothes streaked with what at first looks like blood and gore, but you quickly realize is paint, evidence of his altercation with Reese. Oh, if we call Tabby to Reese's place, we can get her and Stella to reconcile?
Shit.
Well, at least Wayne will walk us home.
I'll walk you.
Run away! You know...
Thanks. I
Yeah.
appreciate the company.
Shall we?
Let's shall.
Let's shall.
Wayne walks just ahead of you in near complete silence.
Oh, yeah, I'll save this in a different... You're right, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, this is some good stuff.
Ooh.
Thanks for looking out for me tonight. I don't need you looking at... Okay, I'm glad you're okay. I was worried Reese might have. Seems like Reese gave you a run for your money.
Flirt with Wayne!
Oh my god.
Okay. You know, I mean, we also don't... Obviously, I'm going to make a different save file, but we also don't know. We might be able to get them to reconcile later, too. That might not have been our only shot at it.
That's true. We still have...
Okay.
What is this? Episode 4?
We got 3 more.
3 more.
Did you know Reese was like that?
Yeah. Let's just start at the top.
Yeah.
Did you know Reese was like that?
I knew he was different. How exactly? I wasn't sure. But now I know.
I love his glowing little eyeballs.
I know. Little eyeballs. Little beady little eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do this one.
Yeah, I thought you wanted me to stay at the estate. Aren't you going to lecture me?
You were free to make your own decisions, and those decisions have been made.
Oh, we could do a canon review stream when episode 5 comes out. I'd be down.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah.
I know that something pulls at you, and I know that now you cannot stop until your task is finished. I'll keep you safe while you do what you must.
Oh, thanks, Wayne.
That's very nice of you, Wayne.
I'm looking at what we got going on here. I think that's just a skull.
You think we're just a bare bones skull?
I think that's a bare bones skull. That explains why there's meat falling off of him.
Yeah.
I think that's a skull.
Yeah. You can kind of see something. Can we, get rid of the text box real quick, too? Let's look at the rest of this art.
So there's there's the jaw, the cheekbone into the jaw. You kind of get the little image of a mouth there. There's no
just
nose.
little teeth.
There's no nose.
Yeah,
the
I
way
think
the cloth falls.
Yeah, we're either skull or very close to. We've
And
just got some strips of flesh still falling off.
Yeah, because you don't even see this. There might be some skin up here,
Mm-hmm.
but eye socket. It's too defined. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking that he's just got a skull head. I think he's straight up ghost riding.
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
Oh yeah, that's definitely hot. I'm totally into it.
Hell yeah.
Why
are you following me around? Why not Stella or Kaneeka or Sybil? Why not Tabitha?
Oh, we know why not Sybil.
And we know why not Tabitha.
Yeah.
Because you're special.
His eyes glowed really bright when he talked.
Yeah. But why?
Yeah, why am I so special?
You simply are.
Aw, Wayne, you sweet talker.
Do you not feel the ties that bind us? They are unbreakable.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks for looking out for me tonight.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for looking out for me
Now,
tonight.
whenever things get shitty, we can just summon Wayne and he'll beat the shit out of whatever is attacking
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Anytime you find yourself in danger, I'll be there for you. I will always be there for you. You don't need to keep coming up with new topics of conversation to fill the silence. You're tired. It's been a long night. You should rest.
But Wayne, I want to talk to you.
I know.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
Damn. Okay.
Wayne said no
remains
more.
Silent. Yeah. Wayne remains silent for the rest of the journey back to the estate.
I'm sure we'll see each other tomorrow. You should try to spend some time in that old building before you head to town. Tabitha won't be around, too busy at the mines. Forbidden places won't be forbidden without her there to stop you. And you might be surprised at what you find.
Ominous.
Ominous.
Until then, sleep well.
Sweet dreams. Thanks, Wayne. Bye. He disappears into the underbrush.
He walks
doesn't
off the
even
cliff.
walk back down the road. He just like slips into the woods. Okay. Okay. Bye, Wayne. Thanks.
Go home.
Go home.
Go home. You're drunk.
The estate feels empty, wind howling through its abandoned halls, the very foundations creaking beneath you. Your cousin must have already gone to bed.
Oh,
Go to bed. Okay. Exhausted beyond belief, you stumble into your room and collapse on the bed. The damp smell of the mattress is starting to become almost welcoming, a sign that the now daily horrors of Scarlet Hollow are finally behind you, at least until the sun inevitably rises once again. You close your eyes, your exhausted body succumbing to sleep almost immediately. As you drift off, you think of Reese, trapped in that tiny, windowless room, all his greatest fears realized, his body no longer his own. But you stopped him from killing Dr. Kelly. The world, at least for now, is protected from him. And then you think of nothing.
Oh, we died.
Oh, oops.
Oh, Dr. Doolittle, the artist. Oh my god.
Damn.
Oh, okay. Save. New slot.
All right, new slot.
Damn.
Oh.
That was intense. God
That was
damn.
intense.
There is all right. So we're all pretty solidly convinced that Sybil is up to some shit. That she's like I'm at 70% now for full on Rita Repulsa here.
Yeah. I have to discard my earlier impression and join you on your side of this particular debate.
Yeah. I mean, no, because I mean it could have gone either way, but then when it wouldn't let us be like, "Are you the cat?"
Yeah.
And then when we were like, "So hey, who told you to dose up your werewolf Cambion son with
your
poison?"
Cambion son.
And it wouldn't let us hear that it was Sybil. Like that pretty much like that's a nail in the coffin right there.
She is the Wicked Witch of the East with her ruby slippers.
Yeah.
Do we need to drop a house on her? I guess we'll find out.
Oh,
Probably
no.
not until episode 7.
What if in episode 7,
Oh.
because the manor's hanging off the edge of the cliff, we drop the manor on her.
We drop the manor on her. Perfect.
Black Tabby Games, if you watch this on YouTube or whatever, please give us a drop the house on Sybil route, please. Oh,
Absolutely,
God.
yes.
This is all right. The wait for episode 5 is going to be interminable. This is going to kill me. Shit.
I have to say, I'm glad we didn't start off with like just 1 or 2 episodes out. At least we got 4.
Yeah, no. I mean, this is a rough time for us to have to wait forever for however long.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, this was so good, and I'm absolutely like I'm going to go back and play through a bunch of this shit just because I want to know what the other routes are.
Mm-hmm.
But my God, there's so much.
You'll have to tell me if you find anything especially juicy.
I will. I want to go through with a Mystic playthrough because I want to see if I can resist some of that shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Yeah,
Good shit.
yeah, Tora. I mean, I honestly I thought the game was done too. Then I started reading up on it. I'm like, oh, there's still gonna be more, and I was enjoying it. But then, like by episode 2, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the death of me. I need more.
Yeah, the cliffhanger is kind of brutal.
Now I know what I do to you guys every Saturday night when we play D&D.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is kind of the shit I do, and I'm sorry for it. But at least you don't have to wait months for me to resolve anything.
Yeah.
Oh God! All right.
And at least I'm used to it, I guess.
Yeah. No, Hillary's right.
Let them cook.
Let them cook. They are pulling out all the stops. Oh, do we have any idea what we want to start on Thursday?
I know Red suggested Slay the Princess.
I have Slay the Princess. We could do Slay the Princess.
I think Slay the Princess.
Because I mean it's the other game by Black Tabby Games.
Yep.
So I have that shit queued up. All right. So yeah, so join us on Thursday as we recover from tonight's heart-crushing revelations with some Slay the Princess.
Hell yeah, we'll be here.
I know Slay the Princess is going to be good because I saw Slay the Princess first and I bought it on Steam and I didn't even realize they developed this game. So,
nice.
Oh man. So
yeah, let Black Tabby Games cook. Let them pressure cook.
All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us. We hope you had a great time. I know I did. I'm gonna be thinking about this shit for a while, and we're gonna pick up on Thursday with some Slay the Princess, and don't forget to follow us on the socials. We're on Blue Sky and Twitter. We're Receivable on Twitter. Occults Receivable on Blue Sky. You can follow me personally, Tamazmataz on both. And we will see you guys on Thursday night, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good one, guys.